What's up? It's your boy, man. Got a review for y'all today. Detroit Pistons versus the Toronto Raptors. Pistons went ahead and sweep this season against the Raptors, man. Took care of business today. This guy here, another amazing game. The Toronto Raptors cannot do anything with Andre Drummond, man. It just continues. It's, I mean, just straight beast mode. You know what I'm saying? He changed Eric Moreland's life today. He baptized him. But yeah, the defensive plays, man, the heady plays, big shots, big free throws. Andre Drummond's growth has been tremendous. Him and Reggie Jackson are playing some great basketball. Reggie was a wizard out there. I mean, it's just so satisfying to watch, all of the adversity these guys had to go through. Even when the fan base knew what was going on with the team, with the injuries and Ish Smith being out, they still turned their back on these guys and, rallied for them to get traded. And, it's really gratifying to watch, man. So, with that being said, shout out to those two. But Blake Dre and Blake today, I said Blake Dre and Blake, Reggie and Dre today did their thing today, man. Kawhi did play, Kyle Lowry didn't. But they pretty much did a good job on Kawhi. Even though he still scored 30, his 30, it came in certain points of the game. The Pistons were, when it counted to start out the game and to finish the game, they was able to defend Kawhi. The bunch of his points came within the middle of those two. So, good job against Kawhi. Bruce Brown did an excellent job against him in the first half, but, Dwayne Casey, he elected to go with Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard was a liability today. He was a liability today. This thing with him not wanting to shoot the doggone ball and playing horrible defense. I mean, dude just would rather foul you than to actually try to block the shot or put his hands straight up. He just gonna foul you. Simple as that, man. He was lost out there on defensive plays, eyes big. He looked like a true young fella tonight. So, hopefully he bounced back. But that's just the thing with Luke Kennard. It's the inconsistency that kills it. When it comes to him. Langston Galloway was Langston Galloway today. And he was killing them mostly in the paint, which was strange. Him and Ellington, they were getting off of that three-point line and going for layups. That was fun to watch, man. But Zaza, I trashed him on Twitter. I still can't stand him. I still think he's a waste of space. But he played well. He picked it up right after I dogged him out. He picked it up, man. So shout out to Zaza for hitting double digits in the scoring bracket. So, but Thon Maker made some big plays today, man. Had some blocks, man. Played some good defense out there. I was really enjoying watching Thon play today, man. So, that's pretty much it for the role players. Ish was doing his usual Ish Smith thing. Nothing changed with that. So, that definitely was a big boost, man. The bench was holding it down, when the starter sat down. So, and then, the big boys came in and finished the game. You know what I'm saying? Andre, like I said, them heady plays at the end with the steal. Everybody knew that ball was going to Kawhi Leonard, man. Andre jumped it and made the sound play by passing it to his teammate instead of trying to, draw a foul. But then, turn around and make some big-time free throws for his team, man. Reggie Jackson, at the end of the game, controlled and managed it, knocked down his free throws. Blake almost killed us with his 2 free throws, misses. But Blake has been horrible at the line. It's no secret. It's to the point to where I'd rather have Drummond shoot than Blake Griffin at the free throw line. So, with that being said, heck of a game, a lot of ups and downs, playoff atmosphere. The Toronto fan base was in attendance tonight. Shout out to our fellow Northerners. Y'all, we are the North and everything else, Hey, man, we are 2 different franchises, but we are cousins of each other. A lot of Toronto Pistons fans, a lot of Toronto fans. So definitely fun battles, man, with these two teams, man. Every time it's a great game and a thriller. So boy, if I could have this be a playoff series, I will. I don't care if the Pistons have to lose it. Every game was a nail biter like this. I would love to see it. That's great playoff basketball. I don't want to see people get blown out. So and shout out to all the LeBron fans out there. You know, he got a shot blocked for a game winner against Mario Hezonja, which I thought was hilarious. And then Hezonja had the nerve to stare him down afterwards. So they lost to the Knicks. That was something. Giannis bagging down Simmons and dunking on him. Y'all gonna see that on Twitter if you got Twitter. he straight up dogged him. And Joel Embiid was trying to get the refs to call a tech. Joel Embiid and his bodyguards is sickening, dude. It's the reason why I don't want to play Philadelphia. It's not because of Embiid. It's because of the refs with Embiid, man. Embiid is a big sissy. So, you know, with that being said, man, we'll see what happens with this playoff race, man. The Pistons are steadily beating teams that they should be beating right now. We got a road trip coming up. Cleveland, Phoenix, the Blazers, and I think we finish out with Golden State, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, that's gonna be a 4-gamer right there. It's gonna be kind of tough. So not tough. I'm talking about the end of it. It'll be tough. The first couple of games should be just fine. McCollum is out for a week, so against the Blazers, that's a man down for them. But the Blazers don't match up well with the Pistons, so that game I'm really not even worried about either. Golden State, really not worried about that game. You know how the Pistons are against Golden State, dude. Golden State continue to still have the same problem. They can't defend the paint, so I think Blake and Dre are going to eat. They are going to eat, and as long as the Pistons defend them out on the perimeter, where we miss Stanley Johnson, defending guys like Kawhi and Kevin Durant and stuff like that. But yeah, as long as they defend them guys out on the perimeter, man, the Pistons should be able to go ahead and pull that game out. You know, we've beaten Golden State over these last few years, so I'm confident, man. I'm confident. I'm not trying to be overly confident, but I'm confident against Golden State. Y'all know the history, so you know, with that being said, that's pretty much all I got, man. Heck of a game today. Really enjoyed it, man. These bums lost today, beat themselves again. Shout out to Michigan State. Y'all went ahead and did it 3 times this year. So, you know, I'm a Michigan Wolverines fan, but I am a Michigan native. So, hey, if we can't do it, let Sparty do it. Tom Izzo just proven to be a better coach in these type of situations. So, you know, Simpson drives me crazy. It's like Ish Smith 2 years ago, watching him. You know, him not being able to shoot the ball is continuing to be a crutch, just like playing 4-on-5. You know what I mean? So, you know, hitting 1 or 2 hook shots a game ain't gonna do it. So, you know, and the bad shooting and the bad defense on the perimeter, you know, Michigan just beat themselves. They blew it. They choked. So, go ahead and enjoy yourself, Sparty, because Michigan choked again. So, with that being said, shout out to y'all, fellas, and congratulations, man. And go ahead and finish it, man. So, that's all I got for y'all. Enjoy the rest of my day, man, and get myself prepared for a beautiful night at work. So, I'll catch up with y'all later.